A.M.I.L. Radio. We're definitely up in this thing. I don't know about body to body, but we're going to be all right with some other things. You dig what I'm talking about? It is a Thursday. It is a wonderful, wonderful day because somebody woke up deader than a motherfucker. You know, A.M.I.L. Radio, we got some things going on. You're definitely tuned in to street933.com. Got a special guest. I'm not just going to, you know, it's his family. This is family around here. So, A.M.I.L. recording artist. And all of that. You understand what I'm talking about? We have Rizzle-OD. How you doing, baby?
Hey, what's good, Mom? I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed.
You looking good. Your goals is shining.
Appreciate it.
No, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Can't you just stand? I can't stand when people have them gold teeth in their mouth and the gold be like brass or copper.
Yeah.
I mean, why would the dentist put copper in these boys' mouth and tell them that?
Sometimes it don't be real gold. Sometimes it's that silver plated dip.
But why? I don't even think people ask questions.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, am I getting gold or I'm getting
it's real?
Like gold-like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't want no gold-like.
Yeah.
So, but no, yours is gold, cause
yes, ma'am.
your lips ain't raw around it. You know, I mean, you see niggas with rashes and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm always with the business. Tell the people who you are and what you represent, not only for today, but in previous times, you know, your little journey. And once again, you're listening to A.M.I.L. Radio.
Man, this your nizzle Rizzle-OD, man, and up here with my girl Fiya, Street 93.3, Internet Radio.
Yeah.
It's going down, man. I've been grinding for a long time, working hard. As far as what I represent, man, I just represent the streets, the hood as a whole, not so much too many people trying to be bosses and everybody got birds. I represent the everyday average hood nigga in the hood cat, you know what I'm saying? So that's what my music portrays. That's what I hope my listeners take from the music.
Right.
And just been a long, hard grind, man.
So when you start making money, will you still say the same thing that motivates you to, you know, bring the people the music that you started out with? Oh yeah,
definitely. I mean, because you ain't nothing without your roots. The money ain't gonna change me. I mean, like I said, I represent the street, so I've been in a position where I've had money before. I'm always be the same person. There's no reason to change.
Right.
Yeah, gotta stay the same. If not, you just fake it.
So you gonna stay in the same house?
No, not the same house. No.
So
not the same house, not the same car.
Okay, so you are up for some type of change.
Yeah, I'm up for some type of change, but I'm gonna still keep my hood roots.
Right.
Still go back, show love, do what I can for the hood, especially the younger generation.
That's right.
Coming up, you know, so want to definitely show them that you can make it out of there if you stay focused.
Right, and besides focus, what is something else that you can encourage the youth in music to do? Because I know, you know, I get so many young men, young women saying, I want to be a rapper, I want to be a singer, and they have no clue of what this lifestyle is all about. So if you can, give them a little bit of insight of what it takes to be, you know, at the top of your game.
Man, it takes sacrifice, it takes dedication. Man, it just takes a hard work ethic, man, because you're going to get knocked down more times than you get helped up. So you definitely got to learn how to take a punch and keep going. Because the game, it's just not going to hand itself over.
Right.
You know, like they say, anything worth having in life is not easy to obtain. You're going to have to sacrifice something. So that's the thing right there. And then try to learn your business side of it and learn what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to expect from others.
That's awesome, and you sound very eloquent when you say that. A lot of people don't know that this is the music business industry.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? If you X out the business part, then what are you left with? You know, it's 80% business and 20% talent.
Yeah.
And these days, it's less talent than that. So, but it can be done as far as done right as you learn in this business.
Yeah.
One of the things that I want to tell y'all that Rizzle, he's definitely a grinder. You know, what is your true definition? Because these boys out here and some of these girls think that grinding is being on Facebook all day and being on Twitter all day and never leave their crib. They in their mama house
Yeah.
Eating chiwis and drinking up hot chocolate milk.
Yeah.
So what is your true definition of what a grinder is?
And you got to be ready to put your feet behind what you say. I mean, the Facebook and Twitter is cool.
It is.
But you got to get out there. You got to do your showcases. You got to, I mean, like when me and Scully O and them was coming up in the game, it was time, man. We went downtown, sold CDs, stood at the corner store selling CDs. So, I mean, it's a real grind. People have to see you.
Right.
They can't see you, then they're not going to know who you are.
Right.
And being on Facebook ain't showing nobody nothing because, like you said, it's 20% talent. And if you can't perform, then you're not going to get a deal. It's just simple as that. So you have to get out there, get to know these DJs that's up and coming, get to know these people that's hosting these showcases, and get your face known. Right. And not just your name.
So true. Now, you mentioned a name that you haven't fully yet brought out. So tell the people who is supporting you and have supported you through these years of doing this business.
I came up in the game. It was we had a group called A.M.I.L.Artist, and over time we were grinding out in the streets. We ended up running to this clique called A.M.I.L.Artist, and Scully Oso and me just seemed like we just clicked business side of it, and it's just been like a constant grind motivation. It's been, we done had some downtime where you had to focus on the reality of life. Everybody go through some things, but we always come back together and make something happen. And really, like this past year, it's just been happening. Yeah, it's been going down, man. Yeah. So all the hard work's starting to pay off. And
it don't take a lot of people to be in your circle.
Nah.
One of my good friends, and shout out to TJ Chapman. He's the soul everything for B.O.B. I remember sitting around him when they was telling him that B.O.B. was weird, nobody would get him and stuff like that. And he was just like, one day you'll catch on, and he's so calm about it, but all it takes is at least one person in your camp believe in you fully.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
And that's all it takes. So I'm a firm believer that good work ethic and at least one good person behind you, you can make it. And while I'm talking, I want to definitely shout out to Sleepy and Peggy. They are our other affiliates. They back there putting the peace sign up. They have the Time to Shine morning show, our first and to me only morning show because they do so well. Wednesday mornings from 8 to 10. I'm ecstatic. Lovely Aguilar and also DJ V Flair, aka Ivan, be in here. They be doing the merengue, the best of the Latin hits and top 40 hits, and it's awesome. I'm just saying that. Time to Shine morning show, 8 to 10 in the morning. If you wake up, you better wake up with us, because I promise you, homegirl be telling you some things. I promise you. We have a wonderful time. What we're going to do, since you're in the building, and you brought the new, tell us about the mixtape. Because I think I'm going to go ahead on, and I know you have some of the A.M.I.L.Artists that are they on some of the music?
Not on the mixtape. The mixtape is what really got me to dealing with A.M.I.L.
Okay.
But the mixtape is called Spitting Outside the Slab.
Okay.
I named it that because I got tired of hearing people thinking that all Houston rappers talk about is slabs and grills.
Okay.
And so I figured I'd put together something that talked about everything but that.
Right.
I mean, that's not dissing none of the slab music, because that's like our heritage down here in Houston, but it was just something I got tired of hearing other people saying. So I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I need to step it up on this mixtape and do something different.
Right.
And that's what I did, man. And it came together beautifully. Got some production on there from a guy I met, Joe Chris. And he's another guy that's been behind it, supporting us and really helping make some things happen, man. So
the mere fact that you can, say people's names and give people accolades, I like you already.
Yeah.
I like you before, but some people, when they get into situations, especially being on a radio, and it's just not a Houston thing, we're a global radio station. So people that literally, right now, we're getting into the evening hours.
Yeah.
We have people in China and Russia that they're waking up listening to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the mere fact that you could talk about a person and it not be all about you is just awesome.
Yeah.
Don't lose that quality in yourself.
Okay, appreciate it.
I'm gonna knock them goals all the way out your mouth. You really gonna be spitting outside. spitting outside your mouth.
Yeah. New mixtape.
And it won't even be mixed.
Nah.
It's going to be raw. You think what I'm talking about? So what we're going to do for the first half of the show, I'm going to get into the mixtape and I'm going to pay, you know, I'm going to take it in. Don't tell me which one to play. I'm going to start from one, and then we're going to be coming, you know, in between and talk to you.
Okay.
And things like that. So if you like it, guys, the request line number is 713-728-2500. For all my M.H.M.R. people, and I'm not dissing, because sometimes I have my M.H.M.R. moments and have to take my Zol off.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it slow. 7. No, I ain't going to play with y'all. 713-728-2500. You're now listening to A.M.I.L. Radio on Street 93.3, the home of everything smoking. I am introducing the new faces and voices of radio. And we also going to be having a caller call in. Hey, A.M.I.L. Radio.
Boy, shaking, turkey, bacon, A.M.I.L.Artist Rizzle-OD.
I was just about to say we have Keith Murray's brother gonna be calling in, and it's him, the original Def Squad member. You understand what I'm talking about? How are you feeling, honey?
Man, I'm feeling like a million right now. I came from working on the phone with my man Pt.1. I know you know about Pt.1, State Property.
Yeah, I do actually. I like state property actually. But you gotta say hello to my guest. Rizzle-OD is in the building.
Say that again?
Rizzle-OD.
Rizzle-OD?
Uh-huh.
Oh, snap. That's a dope name. Rizzle-OD, what's shaking?
Hey, what's good with you, man?
That's a dope name.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Fish, I got Sleepy up here of Time to Shine. He said he know you. And you know he's got a radio show too, come on Wednesday mornings. You want to holler at him?
My man, Time to Shine. Sleepy is a good dude. I actually went to his studio with him and his man. I think his name is Grim or something like that. He was going over beats and stuff like that. People, good dude. Time to Shine. What's up?
Hey, what's up, boy? I see you on Facebook, man. I see you out there doing your thing up there in New York with them big dogs, them old school boy, unfinished business. What is it, EPMD? I see you on there. I'll be following you.
Man, I'm chilling. I'm out there in the streets, man. We got to do that while I love it.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, boy. Come holler at me when you come back in H-Town.
I'm out here.
He live here.
I'm out here.
All right, we gonna get together after you talk to them. We gonna get together.
Definitely. That's for sure.
All right.
I love the way men talk. For real. Because men don't have to say like too much and they didn't say the whole bunch. Like, holla at me, you know, yeah. You already know what the business is. I'm going to actually debut one of the songs just hot out the studio. I'm going to start Rizzle-OD's music and then I'm going to put it in. And I know you tuned in, so when you hear it, you know, give me about 3 songs and I'm gonna let y'all hear what he got going on. And I seen that new video, homie. That mug go live. For real.
Yeah, that's the one that I was a good spot, Benny Idol. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. That's the big girl anthem of 2012. It ain't dropped nowhere yet. You'll be the first person that ever even played or hear it beyond my camp. So I appreciate that. That's what's up.
Well, you know I got your back. You dig what I'm talking about. It don't have nothing to do with you being Keith Murray, brother. I just think you are a magnificent little frog. And you like fat girls, so I'm digging you. Already, baby, already.
I'm gonna be tuning in and listening out to the music and all of that. For my boy Rizzle-OD and all of that. And if you get a chance for the shows over this week with my master, he can call me and we can get up while I'm in Houston. And maybe me and OD can OD on some music.
It ain't no maybe. We could get it done tonight if you want to get something set up. I promise you. You dig what I'm talking about? They'll come scoop you up, everything.
I'm with it. All you gotta do is call me, tell me, get my address. I'm with it. I got some phenomenal joints from E&D Sermon, Eric Sermon and his son. They got some crazy beats. We can go through beats. We can do whatever. I'm down. I leave Houston on the 20th, so let's get it in.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to get on that joint with y'all. Because You already know, you know. And once again, I don't think I told you. Big shout out because you know he opened up for Black Thought of the Roots. You dig what I'm talking about? He invited me out there to do a little something with him. Appreciate you, baby.
Now you know I got mad love for you. You my sister. You already know.
Already, I love you and that leg, baby.
I think that last you in the back is the language.
And you already know.
But all right, when you got to come on deck, when you can stand up, okay, stand up, please, you calm us down, y'all. All right, y'all, frog, I'm out here in the H with my H's up.
You better be. All right, baby.
All right, A.M.I.L.Artist, a.k.a.
Already. My goodness, I love what I do.
Yeah, I see.
I love, and people love me loving what I do. You know what I'm talking about? And that, if I gotta, that's a joint you better get on.
Yeah.
I will be there. I'm gonna pass you the phone number. When you go, I'm gonna go. He gonna go, and it's gonna be magic.
We're gonna get it done.
It's gonna be magic. Shout out once again to Sleepy. You know, I know he's gonna get up in that thing. But right now, what we gonna do is get some music. And shout out to Mob Ant.
Yeah.
You dig? It's definitely in the building. We got some new things.
Mac.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, he like the Black Reaper.
Yeah.
You know, I like how he been putting his little pictures up there like this.
Yeah, straight face, serious.
You know, he put the little effects on his face and everything. I'm like, okay, like a little robot or something.
Yeah. Ready to get it in.
Ready to get it in. Well, what we about to do, we about to get it in with this music. So go ahead on, I'm gonna let you introduce it, and we about to drop it.
Hey, this is one of my songs off of my mixtape, Spitting Outside the Slab. I think this one is I Lost My J. Something live I did over a Drake instrumental, man. Y'all hit me up, tell me what you think about it. Rizzle-OD, A.M.I.L., Idle Minds, Mall Band, STI, The Grind, we in the building.